puzzle time, baby. So we are going to now assemble all the pieces. Remember, the spindle, the fireboard, the handhold, and the bow. So all of these pieces need to come together to make this fire work. But we're not there just yet. First we have to do a little bit more carving and burning in with the spindle. So what I do is, remember I said that there was a small end and a larger end. Whenever you're loading the spindle into the bow, you take, the bow will be going like this, and the spindle, you need to have this sharper, steeper point facing up. So what we got to do is we flip it around, put it into the string, and twist until it kind of snaps in like that. And you know it's snapped in because it should spin out. Okay? This needs to be tightened just a smidge, but it should be pretty good.
Drill, a bow drill.
Okay, I'll do it again. So, like this. Here's the top, here's the bottom. So when we're loading it, the bottom goes up, and then twist it in like so. Like so. Now, here's our fireboard. The trick with the fireboard is that we want the spindle to be, when it burns in, to burn into the middle of the fireboard. We don't want it popping out the side off to the edge like this. Okay, because when that happens, you won't get a fire. You won't get a coal. Alright?
Cool.
So first thing I'm going to do, here on the fireboard, I'm going to mark a place where I can burn in with the spindle that is in the middle of the board. So I just indented it slightly with this. And then I'm going to take my knife, I'm going to stick that into the spot that I indented, and I'm going to twist it just a little bit like this. And now, I'm going to put the knife away so no one steps on that. And now, I have this indentation right here. Okay, same thing I'm going to do with the handhold right here. So I'm going to make a little indentation in the middle. Okay, got a little indentation. Take the knife.
Twist it.
Be very careful right now with this knife. Just a little bit of pressure and a little bit of twisty.
Twisty.
Okay, all right. So now that's done. Next, locked and loaded, I'm gonna get my position set up. I like to take my shoes off for this. Is to have the fireboard underneath my foot, like this. Okay? And my wrist is gonna come around the outside of my leg, like this, and lock in against my ankle. Right here, between my legs, is a square. So a 90-degree angle here, a 90-degree angle here, a 90-degree angle, and a 90-degree angle. My back leg is kind of out to the side a little bit, but you'll play around. Just want to feel balanced, and I want my knee behind my heel, so that as I'm bowing, I'm not hitting my knee. Okay.
Getting started.
So right now we're just burning in to the fireboard, and then we're going to carve a notch, which you'll see after. But first we're just going to burn it in. Let's see how our gear is. We haven't even tried our gear yet. So we're going to see how this works. Oh, popping out a bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, oh. And the key is to breathe a lot. This is going nicely. Look at this. We found the Master Blaster. Alright, so we've been working away here, and what we've done is we've burnt in to our fireboard. And you'll see there's a little bit of dust in there. Can you hold that, Leaf?
Hey, Dusty.
Okay. You see there's some dust.
Ready for the dust that you must.
Coming from that coal that you bust is where the fire will come from. So what we're going to do right now is we have a hole in here, okay, and let the dust fall out. And we're going to carve in, hold it like that, Leaf. We're going to carve in a little notch, a little V, or from how we're seeing it right now, an A in here, okay? And the point of that notch will be ending just before the middle of this circle. We want to have this entire thing to be inside the fireboard. Awesome. All right, here we go.
Let's get started, yo.
Okay, so we've carved in the notch. If that was a pizza, that would be 1/8 of the pizza. One slice out of 8 slices would make 1/8 of the pizza. So that's what we've done. And in a moment, but not yet,
As Aaron likes to say.
we are going to fill that notch with that dust that we were showing you, and that's what's going to turn into the coal. So here comes the magic, folks. Put it at the bottom of the notch, and that's going to help contain the dust that's going to fall out of the notch. Okay, and that's on top of this piece of birch bark, so we can easily lift up the coal and put it on our tinder bundle in a moment. So here we go. Grateful for this cedar, and hopefully we'll get a fire right now.
Fire with the cedar, fire with the cedar. Tinder bundle thingamajigs.
By the way, we switched up handholds to this one right here. It's a deer, part of a deer
Joint. It's a deer joint.
From, you have to find out if it's from the rear or the fronts. It's only in the rear or the fronts, not both. Okay?
You get extra credit for it.
That right, extra credit. And that's what's our handhold right now. So, here we go.
He places it in the square proper position. Oh yeah. Hear that streak? If you hear that a lot, you're going to want to carve down the tip. But we've already done that, and we're in the middle of the video, so we're not going to do it right now. You got to hold that handhold pretty hard. And all that powder is going into our little A notch, which is carved into the A, which we had to carve with a saw. It would be quicker with a saw, but we're generally going to use a knife. And, it's going to be awesome. So, let's see. See if you can see it in the video. There is a bit of smoke. Yeah. Sweet.
Not yet.
Let me show you what we have finally gotten. Alright, video is starting. Look at this. Aaron at the bow drill again. To part 2 with friction fusion. Delusion. Powder spewing out. Trying to make a coal. That's so cool. Look in the hole. Yo. Squeak.
You got that whistle thing down. The double tone. Yeah.
Alright. So.
No cool yet.
No cool. No cool. Look how cool. Oh, there's no cool. No cool. So always carve away from yourself. Just a handy tip. Look at that, it's cool! Small cool. Yummy. Yummy, burn your mouth, dude! So, small cool, nice. Bigger! Aaron's cap is a special cap from Canada because we actually live in New Jersey. This is New Jersey. Aaron is ready with his bow drill badness. Oh yeah, killing the bow, killing the drill. Look at the hill. I hope you can see that smoke in there, cause it's wild. He is going
Give me a
crazy.
countdown.
Look at his breath. When you see Aaron's hat turn back, you know it's serious. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. We got a cool! Look at my...
We did it! Far from the land!
Far from the land.
Pause it.
Pause?
So right now we're going to take our fire burrito that we made earlier. Remember this? And check this out. We have a coal raging right here. And we're going to take that.
Raging coolness.
And that coal can sit there for like 15 minutes. No biggie. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this coal. Oh, look at this. I can just hold it right there. You can see it. It's just hanging out. Just hanging out right there. It's a little baby coal. You know, I'm shaking. I'm just going to tap this. If you want to tap that out. Just push it with your finger. Yeah. There it is. That's it. There it is.
Smoky.
Okay. All right. So we got some extra dust. I'm gonna put that in there too. It's extra coal. Don't smush it down. Don't smush it down. It's okay. Just blow on it. And Leaf, you might want to move closer to the fire. Oh, we already got a fire. We already got a flame. Look at that.
Be careful with that.
So we got our fire structure already built. Gonna sail that boat right on in there.
Aaron?
What? Oh, lift it up. Got our lean-to. Got our little fire boat burrito. Put that underneath our sticks here. Oh, okay. Give that a little juice under there, Leaf. Get a little dragon's breath.
Okay, I'm gonna do the diamond and blow where you make your fingers into a little diamond and you blow. Diamond blow. Ooh. Ah, flame up in my face.
Blow from the side, Leaf. Blow from the side. Right here.
Oh. We finally got a flame. This is amazing. Not my first time. Not my first time. This has happened so many times to me. Well, if it's your first time making a bow drill fire, that's awesome because you just made one. Well, we made one. You never did.
We'll edit that part out.
Okay. That was just something I thought I would add.
That was kind of mean. Look at our fire.
You fired.
Okay, leave. You're fired.
Look at that thing burn.
Fire from the land. So we did it, Leaf and I.
Oh yeah, celebration of the nation to our creation of the fire, which is dire, because rhymes are like limes, which makes good times.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll catch you next time. More fun in the sun.
With Leaf and Aaron Rosen.
Boom.